Andre and James are not making tacos together 3 days before.
Do you even know anything about each other?
Love food. This was so fun.
Welcome to In the Kitchen. I'm your host, Annalie Waters, and today I have a very special guest. She's a former tennis star, Wimbledon finalist, global icon, and one of the most exciting crossover athletes in pickleball. Please welcome to the show, Genie Bouchard.
Hello.
That will do it. 2 years ago, Genie Bouchard was junior Wimbledon champion. She has a chance to become the senior champion.
This episode of In the Kitchen is presented by DoorDash. We're gonna make some cheesy beef tacos before we team up Wednesday and face Andre Agassi at the Hard Rock Pickle Slam event. You wanna see if we can get some chemistry going here?
I mean, I know that our opponents are not doing this, so we are
One
gonna
step
have
ahead.
more chemistry. Yeah, we're gonna have that good feel on the court because we spent time in the kitchen.
We're gonna be comfortable. Let's do it. So first, we're going to chop up this onion. So basically, quick rundown of what we're gonna do. Jeannie doesn't know the recipe. I'm helping her.
Yes.
As we do this,
She's taking the lead here.
Yeah, we're gonna chop up like 3/4 of this onion. Then we're going to cook it on the stove in some oil, add the ground beef, mix it all together, and then we're gonna assemble our tacos. And I'll also be quizzing you.
Put it back on the pan, right?
Yeah, we'll put it, Then we'll put it back on the pan.
That's like my favorite part because I like when it's like hot like that.
Yeah,
and
the
like,
crispy,
yes.
melty cheese.
Exactly.
When you're at a tournament, are you really strict about your diet? And then when you're home, is it different or?
Not really. Are you really strict about your diet?
I mean, yeah, I eat pretty healthy in general.
Me too.
but-
That's the thing. That's why people like ask me that question all the time, and I'm just like, I don't really have to like stop myself from that much.
Yeah,
you know.
I do honestly feel like sometimes if I have a really hard tournament day, if I eat like a cheeseburger or something, the next day I feel better.
You feel better?
I feel better
Yeah.
than if I were to eat. Like I eat healthy a lot, but like
Right.
I feel like on really hard days, sometimes you need like that pasta or that.
I
like,
totally agree, and we burn so many calories. It's important to get enough in, and sometimes, especially when it's hot, I feel like it's harder to eat. You know, you're kind of like sweaty, and you rather just like you feel like drinking like water or something
It's
refreshing
hard to
instead of
eat,
actually eating. And so I
Yeah.
explain to people, I'm like, sometimes it's hard to like eat enough. So if what I eat is just something tasty and it happens to be like a burger or something, like that's better than like not eating enough. So I
for
totally
sure.
agree.
This is a big knife we got here.
I'm scared of the knife. That's why I'm like staying over.
I have to be. You have to be careful when you cook because of your fingers.
completely do. We like earn our living with our hands. You know, like we can't.
Getting like on our travels, I always make a list of the restaurants I want to try. Like when we go,
Wait, how do you find the restaurants you want to go to?
it's a process. We've got. First, I always go on TikTok.
Okay.
And look up.
With this new generation, I'm like, I go on Yelp.
No, so I do use Yelp.
Do you even know what Yelp is?
I do. I'm a religious Yelp user.
I use Yelp a lot. It's actually pretty good because
of photos.
It ranks them pretty
Yes.
well. Like the ratings are kind of accurate more than I find like if you just go on Apple Maps or whatever.
So
But I do not do the TikTok portion. So that's.
I always go on TikTok. Then I go on Google Maps.
Okay.
And I look up the restaurants that the TikTok like I saw consistently.
Yeah.
And if it's like 4.5 or above, then I go on Yelp with it and look at the photos.
Oh my
Or
God.
I look at the menu, then I look at the photos
Yeah.
of the menu, and that's like the 3-step.
So she
we
did
chopped up
everything.
the onion. Now we're gonna.
All I'm doing is like trying not to cry. That's my only job right
What do you
now.
think of my chopping skills?
Pretty good, but are you like trying not to cry now?
No, I'm okay.
Wonderful.
Red onion gets me more than white.
I'm like
or
feeling
yellow
this.
Onion.
No, this
you
is
can
great.
take a step over here.
I'll just like watch from over
Yeah.
here. I won't do anything.
Archer, you always want attention when I'm cooking, don't you? Should I DoorDash you a toy, buddy? Man, that was fast.
Okay, here, do you want to put the onions in the pan?
Yeah, just with my hands.
Yeah.
Well, because because I didn't wash my hands.
Oh, you haven't washed your hands?
Well, they're clean. I
Okay.
just like drove here. I touched my steering wheel. But, like,
Well, good thing this is going to high heat.
I was gonna say we're cooking this anyway.
Yeah,
So
and then
like,
we're gonna wash our hands.
Yeah, okay.
Because you said that. So now we got to talk a little bit about pickleball.
Okay.
We're playing the Pickle Slam this upcoming week.
Yes.
Have you been preparing for it? Have you been training? What I need to know what my partner
I know.
is gonna look like this week.
Well, you'll see
know?
on the court today because we're going to practice.
Yes.
I have been practicing the last couple weeks. I haven't played a tournament since February, so.
But the last one you played, you did very well in.
Thank you. But it's just, been a while of like real match play, so I'm excited to get some kind of like doubles matches in.
Yeah. We are playing singles too.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I feel good with my singles game because it's so similar to tennis for me that it's been like the easiest transition. Doubles, I've struggled, so I'm gonna rely on you to carry us. Just tell me what to do. I will try to do it as best as I can, and I'll try to let you take over.
I think the main thing is that we just like have fun with it. You know what I mean?
Great. I love a partner that doesn't put pressure on me.
No, that's what I mean.
Because
like,
I've had some that do.
I'm gonna not like micromanage you at all. We're just gonna have fun. Like,
yeah.
I think sometimes when new partnerships, when people play together, like chemistry is so important.
I agree.
And they go into it and they're like very like, oh, like it's tense.
I play
like,
less well when it's like that.
No,
like
that's
when
what
I feel like my
it's a
partner
detriment to
gets
the
mad
team.
when I miss a ball, I like tighten up and I miss more balls. So playing pickleball at the beginning, even if you're a tennis player, you're not like that good at pickleball. I thought I was playing with like decent level players, and then when I got on the pro tour, I was like, okay, whoa.
Did you kind of go from like just playing with your friends to the pro tour?
Yeah, exactly.
Like you didn't really know like levels and
Correct,
stuff.
exactly. Like going to my first tournament was really eye-opening. I trained with like some players beforehand, but it was still just like
very new,
a totally different level.
Yeah.
And that's what I try to explain to people, because they're like, oh, like you should just win so easily in pickleball. I'm like, you guys, like these are professionals who've been training at this specific skill for years.
For
like,
sure.
Expecting me to come in with like 2 months of training and beating them is actually like insulting to the professionals of pickleball. And onion powder, love it.
Yep. Now we've got some Chipotle chili powder.
Okay.
This is, I haven't used it when specific for the dish.
You bought this specifically for me today.
Yeah, my dad bought
Or your dad
this.
did, actually.
But this is 2 teaspoons we're gonna do.
Okay. I had always come to Florida when I was really young, and then I was 9 when I qualified for like a 12 and under tournament in France.
Oh my gosh.
And I was just like,
child prodigy.
I was like, I can play tennis and travel, and this could be my job. Like, yes, sign me up. So I basically decided what I was doing, as my career when I was 9, which I tell people, that is a little abnormally young. Like, I don't necessarily recommend that for everyone, but I just like knew that that's what I wanted to do.
So you didn't really play other sports growing up?
I did a little bit. I did like soccer, basketball, like summer camp type of stuff. But you have to specialize early. But I do think it's important to get those other sports in. It helps with like athleticism and hand-eye coordination. So I think it's good to be a bit more well-rounded.
So when you put the seasoning into the beef, the water helps absorb it, but it also helps thicken. So it kind of makes like a sauce
it's like
in a way.
Yeah. This is starting to smell really good.
Were you doubting it?
I mean,
a little bit.
No.
She's like a little bit. It is hard though. You guys need to understand, like talking and cooking.
Totally.
Usually I'm dialed. I can't be as dialed. When I'm asking Genie questions.
Yeah.
What do you think has been the hardest part of adjusting from playing pro tennis to now playing pro pickleball?
But the hardest part, like game-wise, is just the kitchen game.
The strategy of like
the shots of what you do
like
at the
dinking,
kitchen.
speed ups.
Basically, mostly dinking is like I like speed ups. It's more fun because it's fast, and I feel like my
more
reactions.
of a different stroke.
Yeah, it's really the dinking because I'm like for 25 years I was told like a short, soft ball is bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's so hard for my brain to be no, you want to do this. And
I think too, in a tight situation, having to hit something soft is tough. What do you think would be my biggest struggle if I were to try to play pro tennis?
Oh, good question. Let me think. Well, how is your like fitness level? Like, how would you describe yourself? Do you feel very in shape? Because a normal answer for me would just be the physical difference, but I feel like you're in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
So that might not be a factor.
I have an answer in my head that I think would be. I just want to see if you're gonna say it.
So beyond that, I mean, for me, the go-to answer is like the serve.
Yeah.
Okay. Because we don't basically do overhead almost at all in pickleball, except for when we get a lob to hit an overhead. In pickleball, you can't just like hit a winner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
Like, I have to construct this point perfectly and be super patient.
We had to come to the net a lot too.
Yes.
Did you come to the net in tennis?
No, not really. So that's also something that's interesting. And I do come to the net a lot when I play singles in pickleball.
Because you're long. Yeah.
And I feel like it's my best way to play. It is just an aggressive way of playing. And that's how I feel good. And so it actually makes it more physical because you have to get up to the ball more. You have to get lower.
Pickleball is very physical.
That's why the haters who say it's not, I'm like, you go play singles. Like, in tennis.
That's good coming from you. Keep advocating
No,
for us.
I am. That's why I'm in this world, you know. I think it's, both sports are great. They can help each other. Throw paddle into the mix. Like, all racket sports, I'm just such a supporter of.
Now it's time to assemble the tacos. I think this is Jeannie's favorite part because she gets to hold the cheese.
Yep, I've been holding onto this thing for 10 minutes.
So basically we're gonna take a tortilla, put a little cheese in it, a little meat in it, a little cheese in it, and then
So 2 layers of cheese.
Yeah, but it's like a small taco, so like not that much stuff, and then we're just gonna put it here and then kind of make them.
Perfect.
Okay, so we're playing Andre and James in the Pickle Slam. What are you expecting to see like from that matchup from them?
So I've known Andre's like obsession with pickleball for years, and so I know he's like practices a lot and he's good. And I didn't know James's level, but I heard James is actually really good. So I don't know.
That's what I heard. Somebody was telling me that James might be better than Andre.
That was my concern, which I wanted to talk to you about because I was like, okay, like let's just attack James. Like Andre's obviously the better one because he's so like, you know, outwardly.
He's been more vocal in the sport.
Exactly. He's more public with it.
Yeah.
But apparently James is in San Diego. He practices with pros that play on the tour and is apparently even better. So I'm a little...
Hayden was telling me that he's pretty good.
I'm a little stressed out now.
But I feel like because it's like one game, like if you try to stick to one strategy for like the whole thing, I feel like it can bite you in the butt a little bit. Like, because you don't have time to like readjust. Like I feel like we should go in there like playing to our strengths and like not really worrying too much about like what they're doing. Like expect them to play well, but
of course. So they're gonna play. I heard Andre on the right, James on the left.
Interesting.
He's trying to say it in a polite, like politically correct way. Like we still go to Genie no matter what, right? Because she's so much worse. So I was like, cool.
They're gonna like go in expecting that though, and then you're just gonna light them up.
Yeah. Well, don't say that. You're raising the expectations.
No. I have faith.
Okay.
In my partner.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna put, it said 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. We'll see how it.
That's how many?
That's 2.
Okay. I can say that looks like more than 1. See, I'm not like that out of it.
I don't know, what do you think? Pretty good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so how do you feel about this new chapter in your life? I know you just retired from tennis. Are you a little like bittersweet? Are you okay with your decision? Do you wish you had played a little longer? How do you feel?
That's a good question. No, I really am like at peace with it. Of course, there's part of me when I watch tennis on TV or when I do the TV, I do a lot of TV now, like broadcasting, hosting, commentary for tennis. There's always sometimes a twinge of like, oh, like I wish I was out there playing instead of watching or commentating. But then there's a stronger part of me that's like, no, you know, I did this for so long. I was professional since I was 15 years old, and like I just was on tour for over 15 years and was like, it's so tough. It takes so much sacrifice, so much hard work. And I also did like a kind of a slow retirement, you know, also playing the pickleball for a couple of years before actually retiring was like a nice like way out. You know, I didn't just stop cold turkey with tennis. I did, you know, 2 years of pickleball with some tennis tournaments still. So it's kind of like a transition phasing out, which I think is kind of like healthier than just like suddenly stopping. So
yeah, we were talking about this earlier.
Pickleball is like a good segue, but of course, like you miss the moments on the courts and the big slams and the exciting tournaments and the feeling of playing. I still play for fun, and I'll always do like exhibitions and things like that. So just great gratitude and some gratefulness for the whole journey and everything.
This looks insane.
Okay, look at the difference. We've like leveled up.
We've gotten better and better.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is like really crispy. and cheesy.
And very cheesy. We got crispy cheese like hanging off the bottom of our tacos.
So presentation I think looks pretty fire. We're about to taste these and tell you how we think.
Okay.
You want cheers?
Let's do it. Taco cheers.
Cheers. Wow.
The crispy cheese is what makes it.
It's fire.
You need that.
This is good. I'm gonna take one more bite. Okay, I do think there might be a little too much cheese on the inside, but the outside is perfect. The beef's good. The cheese is good on the inside. I would not eat it because of the cheese. But if you're eating a lot of these, it'd be hard to eat. It's a lot of cheese. So I'm gonna give it a 6.4. 6.4.
I'm gonna go a little higher because first of all, I'm not even great at cooking. So for me, this is like unbelievable.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go like a 7.0.
Oh
like
my gosh.
7. This is
It's
really
fire
good.
though. It's like restaurant quality, to be honest.
It's crispy on the outside. It's like melt in your mouth on the inside.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think we have some chemistry now. If we don't have chemistry from this, I don't know what we'll have chemistry from. We're bonding over food, which is my love language, one of them.
Love food. This was so fun. You taught me a lot, so I'm just proud that we made this. Like, these are our little taco babies. This is great.
Restaurant quality, in my opinion.
And we're gonna have great chemistry on the court now, and our opponents just, they're so behind. They don't have any.
They're very behind. Get on the taco game, Andre and James.
Exactly.
But like, subscribe, and comment on this video, please. And let me know in the comments who you think should be on the show next. Bye.
Bye.
Genie, thank you for coming on In the Kitchen, presented by DoorDash.